your office is ready. This will be the heart of your corporation. Lay tracks, marshal locomotives, and guide this land into a new age. The finest engineers of the era have crafted these mighty machines that await your direction. Keep traffic flowing with electrified tracks, bridges, tunnels, crossings, and semaphores. Use every tool at your disposal. Develop cities, build factories, and let industry flourish under your care. Send your surveyors. The land still holds secrets worth unearthing. Mind your accounts. Loans, bonds, and market trades will shape your fortune as surely as steel and timber. And with the right staff, you'll open doors no rival can close. Expand your business and crush the competition. Whether alone or alongside partners, the rails ahead are yours to command. Now then, shall we begin?
Hello, welcome to the stream of Railroad Corporation 2. We're starting to release out of early access soon, and this recording we're trying to create a more full image of what is coming in the new update. So I am Lucas, I work at a video game publisher as a producer, and I've been working on this game specifically for the past 4 years. Next to me is Tatum.
Hello.
Tatum has been working as our intern for the past 2 weeks, but also before she has been with the company and has been able to play the game before, but now is writing a more broad thesis. So what we're going into right now, like we can already see that Tatum is seeing the top management skills. This is a new feature that is just being added. It means that while you're playing the campaign, now you can actually upgrade your CEO, which is quite an interesting feature, so you can make him a little better at specific types of gameplay. In this case, we're working with a skill tree that has already been used a little bit, so it's not very specialized. I think our colleague, she was going for a very broad approach. Usually I would go for a more specialized approach because you can't get everything, so you really have to decide which ones you want to get. So we have 600 points left, and these points you acquire while playing the game and doing additional objectives. So if you're playing very good, you can get quite far, but if you're doing the bare minimum, it will get harder and harder by time, and you can go back, of course, and try to complete more.
Do you have a preference for one?
Personally, I'm not very into the research trees. I think they only get very good if you invest heavily in the research, and I don't think we want to do that right now. Income tax down, that's always a good bonus because who wouldn't want half the income tax?
Yeah.
And what a passenger wants, what does that increase?
What a passenger wants? Profit from transporting.
That
I cannot do both.
No. But it would still be very useful. And what's the advanced tunnel engineering? That will decrease tunnel costs. So you have seen the tunnels, right?
Yeah. They're expensive. So yeah.
It can be a way to save money. Money is always good. It's going to help us regardless. What a passenger wants is only good if we're going to be transporting passengers. So that is more a conditional bonus.
Okay. I think I'll go with the corporate income tax.
That seems like quite a strong one.
So I'll just pick that one, and then we can start. Exciting.
We're not going to read all of this. I think that that would not make the game more fun, but you can read this on your own time. A good thing to know, though, is that in this campaign we're now getting into this stage where there's more war happening, and we are pushed to the limits of the company very often. So that means we get assignments by the governments and by the military to do certain things, and they can be near impossible or at times actually impossible.
Okay, well, I hope I don't mess it up. We'll see. Never played this chapter before, so
We will take a look after the game starts loading.
it's almost there.
So
Okay. Let's see.
So we're getting some assignments by the military right now. We get 2 warehouse facilities. Okay.
Norwich and York. So where are they? Okay, here. And okay, well I guess we'll have to make.
Have to connect them. Sometimes, and I would advise this, it is better, especially in the later missions, to look at how many days you have to do something.
Oh.
In your case, you have 800 days.
Ah.
Let's pause the game for a second.
Yes.
So, if you have a lot of time and you finish the mission, it will usually connect directly to the next mission.
Okay.
And if you have not taken the time to make a lot of money, it can be really difficult to make that next mission. So what I would advise in these later and more difficult missions, where you have a lot more resources than you had before, like there's really a lot more things you can make, like weapons, ammunition, dynamite, you can make smokeless powder, this was not available before, lubricants, lead, there's a lot of additional things like copper. You need to first figure out how to make a lot of money. Now, if you've played the game before, you know that there's easy ways to make money, like with wood or with grain, and there's harder ways, like trying to make textile or trying to make lumber. These are more advanced. So what we want to start with, I think, is to see where there's some synergies, especially local synergies. This is a good local synergy. We already own this one. That's interesting. So we clearly own some industries already. Yeah. That is good to know, because that would otherwise have become really difficult if we didn't know that we owned those industries. That can actually be quite a tax as well. So we're given already here a logging camp, a piece of industry land, a warehouse and some stuff, another piece of industry land, and another warehouse. Now this can be really useful. It can also drain your resources, right? Because as a result, if I hover over here, we see that our buildings upkeep are 116,000 a month.
Yeah.
So right now we're losing money. If we just play, we're going to be losing money. So we need to change that as soon as possible. This one we already own. There's local demand, so for now, let's set up a rule that we sell it locally. 5 is actually fine. Let's also do that here, because we should just make money wherever we can right now. Let's see where there's some grain. It's a good way for us to make more money. Also check for coal. The coal, it's a bit more difficult because we need to be sure that we are not only using the coal effectively, but also that we do not run out of coal. Because this mine only has 1228 coal available, and if you want to make dynamite to increase your supply, because you can add dynamite to a coal mine and then it will increase the supply of coal. But to make dynamite you need coal. So if you run out of coal in your map, you have a problem.
Okay.
In this case, I think here there's no demand for coal yet. This is oil, not coal.
It's in the warehouse.
Some coal in there. I see. It's a bit tough. Anyways, we're going to buy these because otherwise they're going to automatically sell in the city. And I don't want us to not profit and the deposit to empty out over time. Because that would be the worst of both worlds. So let's start selling this. One more thing that can make you a lot of money is electrification. We can already start working on that, and we should. You can send oil to oil refineries, but you can also try to have a local supply. In this case, we might want to power this city, but we need a piece of industry land to do that. See, there's a piece of industry land here, and there is a cotton farm. Now, what I'm seeing is a synergy between these. So, cotton is completely useless unless you make something of it. And the easiest thing to make of it is fabric. Now, fabric is one of the easier things to create demand for the moment that a city grows. So you will see in cities that have a bit more size that they will likely have a demand for fabric. You can also make clothes, so this is a demand, but only because there's a factory that doesn't do it by itself. Here there's quite some demand, and here there's some demand. So we do have demand, and as our cities will grow, I think demand will increase. But if we were to try to increase the size of this city, and we would deliver power to it, the more people live in the city, the more money you get from selling power to them. So we want this city to grow. That would be very useful for us, especially since we already have a station over here. So we can make a connection between these three, start taking oil from here that we push into here in a power plant, and then I would use an oil power plant, not a coal power plant in this case. Now we can buy the oil well, but then we also have to pay the 20,000 monthly upkeep. And at the moment we don't need a lot of oil because we actually don't have a lot of oil, and they're not going to sell it locally because there's nowhere to sell it to. So not buying the oil well is probably the better idea for us at the moment than buying it. So we will create a connection here, and we can start supplying, especially here, to an oil power grid because there's space for it. So can you start doing that one?
Okay. So should I first spend my money on the oil grid here, or doesn't really
No,
matter?
I would spend the money later. And the reason is that if you buy something like a building, then you start also paying the upkeep.
Okay.
And we want to start paying the upkeep the latest we possibly can.
So train stations first.
Yeah. And then depending on how you turn it, yeah, you know, right?
Yeah.
That's where you can add additional tracks, and you want to make sure that these additional tracks are planned out in your head correctly. This is not to you, this is to anyone who's watching.
And connect them?
Yeah. And I would always try to do double tracks if possible. So I would upgrade all the stations to level 2. And the reason for that is that this way you can use semaphores and you can use a single direction, which will make it way easier to send many trains over a track.
So this one to this one.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah, and using the Alt button, you can make it so that it goes parallel to the other one.
oh yeah, I see. Pretty.
We might also have to connect to the other station that we have. I'm not sure if we have trains there, for example.
That was in
More to the left.
sorry. This one?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there we have a
Oh.
station.
Oh, I
And
see.
if we click on that station, we don't have a facility, so this is quite a useless station. Okay, if we click to add new facility here,
Yeah.
you will see that we get somewhere. No. Where do we buy our trains right now? If we were to buy trains, do we not have trains? Ah, we have receive. Right, so this mission, it actually limits how many locomotives we have. Very extremely. So we need to be very careful with asking for locomotives.
Okay.
But we can receive one right now, and then we can keep the other two for later, because it's really difficult to do anything else with them. Yeah. Now, if we go and check, we will probably have a locomotive in the city that we had the station.
Oh yeah, I see.
So we do need to connect that to our track.
Do I need to expand this one as
I
well?
would just do a single one. It's honestly easier because we're not going to send a lot of things back and forward. We're just sending trains, and that's it.
Okay.
Later we can decide to improve this, but for now I don't see it.
Okay. So this train.
Yeah.
It goes to.
Well, now we will need to buy the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Industry. Think we can make it with the money?
And the oil power plant.
Yeah.
We should be able to.
Okay. Oh.
We're spending money to make money, right?
Yeah. Okay, so the oil is in Norway. Where is my train? Is So it goes to Norway,
and buys.
buys oil. How much oil? Should we just max it out?
Well, you can max it out, but you need to also take into account the max speed and the mileage, because now we're very limited in how many locomotives we will have. So we want to make sure
Yeah.
that we stretch our locomotives to the max.
Mm-hmm.
This means that we will have few locomotives, which means that we can actually increase how much we load them with, because if they're slow, they're not in the way of other locomotives.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to get congestion. So
Yeah.
I think you can even get away with 1 or 2 more.
1 or 2 more?
Yeah.
Bye.
Like at 49 miles an hour, that is still quite quick. 43 is starting to become a bit slow, but this way it doesn't have to have as much mileage, and that will just keep it good for longer.
Okay. And then it goes to. And then power plant. You just drop it all in the power plant?
Yep.
And then that's it.
Save that one. And I would maybe make a repair station. I would make the repair station where we have the oil.
Okay. Yeah.
It's just that it's paused.
So,
No, in the other one.
the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, where we have the oil.
Yeah,
Okay.
because we might want to use this as a hub
Yeah.
from where we distribute all the oil.
A repair shop.
And the fewer repair shops, the less maintenance we pay, and
Okay.
etc.
I'm unpausing it so it can go.
Let's take a look at the other buttons for now, because I see that you have, for example, it's showing the 4.
Yeah.
Is that the contracts?
Contracts.
Yeah. So these contracts are new with the trading department. I think in the early access version you could already access the trading department, but now it has been streamlined a little bit with more contracts that you can fulfill here. You will need to first install a trading department before you're able to sign any contracts, and they are generated based on your playtime and based on your the availability of resources.
Okay. And then oh, here I see. Okay, well, should I just speed it up or?
Yeah, I think we can speed up. Let's follow that train.
Ooh.
In accordance with the order of the United States Military Command, you are to begin the construction and organization of production infrastructure for the manufacturing and storage of critically important military goods. These commodities have been identified as ammo, dynamite, weapons, gasoline, canned food. That's quite difficult, and it is good that we have heard this now, because it gives us, as you can see in the top right, 1200 days to get the production sort of started on all of these, but these are quite advanced goods that we need to start creating.
Yeah. Okay. So when it brings it to the oil power plant.
Yeah. And the reason why we would want this is because the moment that we have electrification in a city, you have different things that you can build. Like, for example, let's see, can we find a piece of industry land anywhere?
Industry lands. It's really low.
Let's click one of those. And here we can see that if you scroll down, there's a chemical plant. No, a bit up.
Oh, sorry.
No worries.
Oh, here.
Yeah. So all that needs is an input, is an electricity, and it will deliver fertilizer and chemicals. And the two of these are quite useful, especially in the production of the things we'll have to be making.
Should we? No, what? Should we wait until there's?
We should look
Industry
for
land
things to make more
closer.
money with, because now we're making a lot of money, but we need to make a lot more. So let's slow down the game again a little.
Should we? You don't want to connect it to York yet.
No, we have
Where's
700
York?
days.
Oh.
We have 700 days left. We're
Yours,
fine.
yours far away.
Let's
Okay.
find an industry that is a second tier industry that we can make a lot of money from, because we're already doing the grain and the wood. We should now look at maybe if we can do paper or lumber or fabric, like textile.
Paper, yes.
where we produce it is not important.
Okay.
That's just another way of seeing a piece of industry land.
Okay.
Because if we want a piece of industry land, we'll make a piece of industry
Mhm.
land. But here we have the cotton. That is something that we want to use. And okay, clearly our biggest issue right now is raw resources. We have too few of them in too few places because we need to grow our population. To do this, I think it is most useful to go for a lobbying department.
Lobbying department. Oh, sorry.
No worries. Showing off all the features.
I'm just
So
looking
close
at
this
stuff.
one because we can't
Oh.
sign that yet. But in the top left, it's your office. And there you can install a lobbying department. That should be enough right now. Now, if you click back, because we want to be sure to lobby in the correct place. Dependent on the size of cities, you should be able to recognize about 3. Small cities, like basic villages that have almost nothing. Medium cities that have more demands, like Syracuse, for example. I would say this is a medium city because it wants paper and planks and has quite a lot of demand. Norway, where we are taking the oil from, has next to no demands right now. Well, no demands at all.
Yeah.
It can grow though. So if we click on Norway, you will be able to see it has 910 people living there. It has no growth. So you need to stimulate this growth in order to create demands. The easiest way to see how you're impacting the growth is by checking the industry. So if you click on the oil well, for example, this is the one industry they have. And let's hover over the oil there. That one. And you see everything that is most important here. The price at which you buy the oil, that's 3,600. That's why we just buy it and bring it up, because it's cheaper than owning the oil well at the moment. Later we can change that. The time that is needed to supply a single oil, 11 seconds. So as long as our train is only going once every 66 seconds, it should be fine. Which we're definitely not hitting that yet. And the population effect, plus 28. This means that for every oil that is produced here, 28 people are added to the village.
Okay.
If we would not take away oil, there's no production because it stops. So us taking away oil will slowly make this city grow.
Okay.
Syracuse, the other one, where we're taking the oil to, that is our target to make the city grow really quick. Why? Because we want to make that cotton field create demand for fabric, textile. So here, if we create power, I believe we will also increase the population again.
Yeah.
The bigger the city, the harder it is to lobby in a city because their local municipality is just more difficult.
So if we lobby in this city.
If we lobby in Norway, it will be really easy. But I think we now need to, as you can see, you only need a single person usually to lobby for anything.
Yeah.
But I think we want to lobby in Syracuse. It is a bit harder, but it is the last time that we can decently, effectively lobby in this city before it grows too big. And we want to go for first deforestation.
Deforestation.
Because these industries, they stop appearing the moment that the city gets too large. But we would really like to have a piece of forest there. Since we need 2 to 1, we will often need very good people. Let's start at the top. We need this person. And for this person, we need to have an upgraded department to level 3.
But do we need... Oh, we need this one? Because we don't have any other level 2?
No, we need at least 2 level 2s, and we only have a level 2 and a level 3 available here. So we need to upgrade our department to level 3. And it costs a bit of money, but it's going to be worth it.
Okay. And then deforestation. Well, this guy. And this is the only level 2 one. And then level 1.
Yeah, and then you just want to check how much do they get paid per month, how much do they add as a bonus, time required for lobbying minus 8%, and this one is best because it is a third of the money of the top one.
I'll just do this one.
Yeah, And as you can see, it's very expensive actually to do this type of lobbying, the deforestation. It costs almost 800 and something $1,000. But because we have the better people assigned, they reduce it by 322,000. So it is expensive, but cheaper than otherwise. So we can start doing this one.
Okay.
Costs us half our money, but it will be worth it.
Should I let my train ride again?
Oh, but it's riding. It's now loading. You can see the little icon next to it, which means it's loading. Oil load is pending. Why is it pending? I don't know. I know why. Can you pause it? So this is actually a very good example where we're having an issue that doesn't really exist. If you click on Norway now and there and edit, we can see that we are loading, but we're loading from the warehouse. Do you see that? Above this it says warehouse.
Oh yeah.
And we also clicked on the warehouse version instead of on the oil well. So it is trying to load oil, but from the warehouse.
So it has nothing? Okay.
Yeah, because it's empty.
Wait,
So we need to load it from the well. Yeah. Microphone is in the way.
Microphone was in the way. I'm so confused. Okay. Yeah. It's loading now.
Now we're paying for that as well.
Damn. All our money gone.
Yeah. So now we're just hoping to not go bankrupt in the shortest amount of time, but we will start earning back some money. As you can see, our money is going up and not down. Okay. Norway now demands wood. That is a very good change. And we have gotten a logging camp here. So if we pause it again, let's first start selling locally here.
So sell.
This
we can
is
do
fine.
this one?
Yeah. Later we might want to change this because we might want to sell paper or planks instead. It will have a better profit margin and we have very limited resources. But right now we first want to make more wood in Norway, which has just decided to start growing, which is very good for us. Because now they want wood there as well. So we can click on Norway and click on the lobbying button and check deforestation and select all 3 people. They need to at least be level 1, but this is all great. We don't want to hire more people. We're already hiring these. And they also bring down the cost a lot because especially level 3 guy helps a lot with reducing the cost.
So we should do this?
Yeah. We will have very little money left, but it's going to make us money.
Okay. Well, I'll quickly let my train ride again.
So now we will have to look into how this oil power plant works because now it's not making us any money yet. It will also not make us money immediately. But now you can see that it starts to have a supply. Let's click on the oil power plant and you will see that it uses one. And at the same time, the circle around the dollar sign, it is filling.
Yeah.
When it is completely filled, you get paid the amount that it shows you below. So you get paid $230,000. But we do need to keep supplying enough oil.
Yeah.
So this is our main issue right now. We want to be sure that this oil power plant is continuously receiving oil. And we hope that it goes fast enough. It seems like it will be about fast enough. It will be a little bit slow, but you know, it will fall away for a second and we don't care yet. We don't want to mess up our locomotives. Okay, as you can see, because we're making quite a lot of money regardless, we're back at 580,000. We want to find another spot to make money from. So first let's see there, we have the logging camp done. So let's pause, because this is a really difficult mission. We cannot afford mistakes.
Want to sell this as well?
Yeah. And later, of course, it would be really bad to sell in this way. It's just that for now we need money first and then we can scale differently later. Yeah, let's see if we can scale something in the other city.
This one?
No, the one where we want to grow. Because as you can see, the logging, every time a log is made, there's also population added, 18. Every time a log is consumed, if you hover over, 128 population. Yeah, so that is adding also population. So Syracuse, if we click on the city, we'll see that it is growing by 310 people a week. That's quite fast. but we want to improve that, and we want to maybe give them the logs or the the planks or the paper that they want. Can we see how much paper they want and how much lumber? Here we're seeing that their consumption time for a single paper is 615 seconds. That's really long. So they don't want a lot of paper. They also don't want a lot of lumber. So this does not make sense for us to try to make money from them.
Check the other one.
There's very little there, so we need to start looking in other places. Maybe somewhere where we already own wood or grain. See the other spots?
This one? Where am I? Where am I?
Maybe it's easier to tilt a bit different. Okay, this one is also still very small, this city, so we're not going to make massive money there, and then we own one a bit up.
It's also small.
Okay, and grain, is there something there that we can further improve? There's only one grain at the moment. Okay, so if we want to do anything right now, we have to push very hard for it. I'm gonna take a look if there's something that makes sense. We need to be careful with our coal. That's what we know. We've already gone through some, but it's not too bad yet. Is this one selling? Not yet. Let's make that sell 2 for now, and then after we can go for... Either we also will exploit that oil, or we can first try to send oil from here to more places yet. Let's see if there's some industry land that's free, very far away. See what we can make with some quartz, if there's something easy to make here. Glass. And it's glass fetching a good price somewhere. I think we might not be able to cross the river yet, or are we? I think we should be, right? Yeah, should be able to. So, here they want glass, they have quartz, we need to only supply coal. And coal is here, or coal is there. So let's connect it to our network, like this. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we don't even need to own the quartz core yet, but we can start making money from glass.
Maybe like this?
Yeah. We probably also want to stop in the place between.
This one?
Yeah. Otherwise we kick it out of the rotation and we might want to make money there too.
Okay. So again, we just want to do a single one first?
No, that's upgraded.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you want to do a one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And then connect.
Yeah, this is going to be the hard part because we will have to make a bridge, and bridges are expensive.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah. Now, if you look at this, how much does it cost? 227. Let's see. Can I steal the mouse for a second and see if we can get a better price? Because there's some things you can do. Mostly, it is trying to find shorter routes over the water, for example. Which are we now? 175. It's a bit better. Is it great? No. And let's wait for a second, because I think we don't have enough money to put 2 train tracks all the way down yet.
Mm-hmm.
So this is, if we build it now, it's going to lose us money. We need to save up a little bit. We can do that in 2 ways. Either we can go for a loan through the financial department, or we can wait for a little bit, and I prefer to wait for a little bit and take loans. That's great. Where is it selling? Oh, it is.
I was on pause.
Yeah.
We still have so many days.
Yeah, that's why if we were rushing this, it gets so difficult because you don't manage to set up your economy that it's going to support you to do crazy things.
Oh, there he is. Hello.
Soon we will get our first payment from the power plant, and that's going to make us a lot of money.
Yeah.
There we go. Suddenly we have a million.
Cute. Oh, so it did. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we have so much money now.
Oh, okay.
So we can pause it and we can continue our amazing plan of expansion at all costs.
Yay! So, did somewhere like
Sure?
here, and then you did something like
Yeah,
this,
the shorter the bridge, the cheaper.
and then here.
Yeah.
Basically.
So 5, and now we can make a parallel one next to it.
Oh no!
So we want it to go
Another
two ways.
175.
You can click in between, by the way, so you don't have to go to the end immediately. You
Oh.
can, so if you now hold Alt, it will pass through. You can click
Click.
once, and then you can decide where next you place it. It helps when the roads become a lot longer.
What should we do?
Yeah, I would click there somewhere, and then the other side.
Just here?
Yeah.
Click.
And there.
This one's cheaper.
Did a good job.
Wow.
Later we might want to upgrade the bridges so that they're stronger and better, and they can
Go
let
faster?
the cargo go faster. Yeah. Now we still want to pass to the next city,
yeah.
right? Yeah. And as you can see, we can see the outlines of these mountains, and the outlines are basically showing if you pass a track through there,
Mm-hmm.
then you would create a tunnel. And tunnels are also expensive, so we want to avoid the tunnel. We want to click before it, and
So
we can
if I-
go very close to that green line. The closer the better, because then we spend less money.
Oh. Here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's very good.
Wow. We have no tunnels. And then it was Alt.
Yeah, and at the moment you have this automatic semaphore placing turned on. This can be useful, it can also be bad. Let's turn it off for the moment, because it is actually, in our case, not going to help us.
Want to do it one way? Oh.
No, I want to turn it off and then
Okay.
place it by ourselves.
Oh. So I have to do click.
Yeah.
I click here.
Usually you go for the extremes and then continue like that. Great, and now let's place the semaphores ourselves, and this is why I didn't want to do it automatically, because it costs money for each one you
Yeah.
place. So semaphores are a sort of traffic lights that tell you yes or no, can I pass, is the track in front of me free? And if you don't place semaphores, a train track can only be occupied by a single train, and if you place semaphores, you can occupy it by as many trains as you have semaphores, because you're basically cutting the
Yeah.
track in pieces.
If I click on. Oh.
Yep. The other direction.
Oh
Same
no.
direction.
Oh.
No worries.
How do I switch?
So this is one of the things that I saw is sometimes a bit difficult to figure out, but basically you're always placing the semaphore on the right side. So if I hold on the
yeah.
right side of the train track, then it places there. If I change to the other direction, that's when it changes the direction of the track.
I just wasted $1,000.
Yeah, way more, because we also automatically placed the other ones before, so that's why I wanted to turn it off.
Oopsie.
It's not your fault. But it's a bit of an optimization.
Yeah.
You can, of course, like now we did automatic placement still, but we using the shift placement, but we can also place manually so that they can go even closer together, or change what direction, or mess it up like this so that the train track doesn't work anymore. See, because this one's so far away, I think it makes sense to set up a repair shop here. We were going to bring, what was it? Oh yeah, we're trying to set up that this is going to make glass, right?
Yeah.
So we need a glass. Glass works.
4.
So this one we need, that one we need, but we need only one of each.
Just need. We have quartz, so we need coal.
Yeah, we can set up that it buys automatically in town, and we can do it like this, and we can say, oh, just keep buying. As long as we don't have anything else, we can just set this at 1. Then we're quite cheap, so we don't keep any stock ourselves. They can deal with the stock and pay for it, and later if we produce very much, we can decide let's change it.
Okay.
But for now, let's receive another locomotive.
At where? No, it was at.
The most left one,
Oh, of course.
which you have to click in the top right, the receive locomotive button.
Oh, yes. Okay, so.
We want to start shipping coal.
Where do we? Oh, I see.
Right, but there we only had from the warehouse, so we actually need to connect it to one of the other ones. That is silly. But let's do that then.
Yes. It's a bit silly.
Let's put it on play because we've wasted a bit of money and we might need more. So yeah, from Allentown we need to now start making a route to
York.
York.
I think we can.
We're gathering money, so it's okay.
Oh, wrong button. I wanted to do this one. So.
You're already set. You're not placing automatic semaphores anymore. Now we just want to make over a short part, wherever that's possible, a road that goes directly to...
Oh no. No. Wait, if I do it like this?
Maybe. The shorter the bridge, the cheaper.
Uh-oh.
It's okay. We can pay a little.
Okay.
In the long run, it's just going to be really bad if we have an unoptimized mess. We can first connect to Lancaster, or we can say, nah, Lancaster we don't need. I think we need Lancaster.
Apples.
It's really bad, I know, but it's still a village that we can supply and that can make us money. Let's pause it again because we need to be very careful with our days here because this is one of the really difficult missions.
Okay, so you say connected.
Probably for the long term that's going to be smarter.
And
yeah.
Of course, yeah. Okay. It was here. Oh.
That looks quite small, yeah. $123. Do we agree? Yeah. We have the money.
And then
we mostly want to avoid, especially in the beginning, to pay double prices for tracks. So we want to optimize those a little bit.
oh,
Where-
I did it's going both ways
No,
again.
by default, yeah. Because now you can go any direction, but only one train is allowed. But you didn't waste any money.
Okay, so should I
Yeah,
change
sure.
it? So I'll put this one on that side and then
Yeah.
that side.
Now you have placed one, or you place multiple. One.
One.
Yeah. So I would use Shift click so that it places many.
Oh, can I still do it?
Yeah.
But I should do it at another. Doesn't really.
Doesn't matter. Because it just places along the entire
Ah,
track.
okay. So now I did waste money.
Yeah. Now you're wasting extra money.
Okay, wait.
It's okay. So this one is good. I'm going to place here one manual. Where's this one? Why
I
is
promise I'll pay it back.
place an extra one? Pull this around here. Can do that a bit more. less train track we have, of course, also the less maintenance we have. And we do want to keep maintenance down always, because sometimes trade areas, they become less efficient. For example, they run out of resources or whatever, and you might still want to have the train track, but then you don't want it to be a very expensive mess because you made it long, difficult, and lots of kilometers. Or miles in our case now. So this is done now. I hope we don't receive any new missions. But York is connected, which is good. We have received our locomotive, this one. It has been sitting here. Luckily it has not been aging too much. We want to pick up coal. We can also click directly in here to pick up coal, so we can show where we want to get it from. And we want to go about 40 miles an hour while being under our max cargo mass. That's usually my preferred mode. And then let's drop that off. How many do we have? 10. That's quite a lot. Like that. This one we can set up to sell locally. The moment we have any, just sell it here in the city. That should be fine. Yeah, go ahead. Okay. We will have to wait some time for this train to show up, the T2. In the meantime, we can look for where next to lobby. And the best places to lobby are places where they would want wood. So we might want to, yeah, because we can lobby for lots of wood.
They want wood everywhere.
Oh, good.
They all want wood.
And let's zoom in on one of them. This one, fine. The more it is connected to our network, the better usually.
Okay.
Let's click on Allentown.
Allentown.
Lobbying. And see if we can get some deforestation going. Yeah.
And then...
Assign them.
Oh.
We can also double click or auto assign.
Okay.
Yeah. Start lobbying.
There goes half our money.
That's okay.
Uh-oh.
We need to pay some income tax. That is in March, I believe, so we have still a bit of time. We should not be worried. As you can see, our money is going up, so even though we are spending money,
yeah,
we should be okay. We have a healthy-ish margin.
Okay.
Now we just want to wait for this lumber camp to show up. There's a reason why you want these lumber camps to appear, because you have double use for them. One, they have wood, and the wood they produce, like now it is here.
Oh yeah.
As long as they're producing wood, you can sell the wood, or you can process the wood and sell that, right, the product. But the moment they stop producing, it becomes industry land. And on industry land you can build more advanced types of terrain.
Several industry land have been provided.
So we get random pieces of industry land, I believe, which can be good, but it can also be difficult. But it's probably to help us with, in 1,000 days we need to be able to make dynamite, for example. It's quite difficult. Yeah, let's try. For dynamite, one of the things that we need, I mean we can check them, but I sort of know. We need to have coal, and we need to have what's it called?
Dynamites.
Wool, right?
Wool.
Chemicals.
Chemicals.
So we need a place that chemicals are easy to make. The moment you have coal, you can also make chemicals. But we need a place where coal and wool are close, preferably. So we need to check where's the places that have coal and where's the places that
coal.
have... Yeah, this one does not have real coal. That's fake.
Only at the bottom here.
Here. And all the way up there. So now we need to check where's wool.
Wool.
Yeah. Top.
This one?
Yeah, cotton. So there's cotton at the bottom, which is actually very close already to where we are. So that is the best place to make dynamite.
This place?
I would say
this
there,
place,
that place,
because, yeah.
This will make us lots of money. We just need to connect those two. So if you can start making a new connection between those
Should I pause?
Yeah, because we have so much money and very little time. just zoom in to make sure that we're connected to the right one. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's play semaphores here.
Of course. That's what I was about to do. And hold shift.
Yeah. Good job.
Wow.
Okay. To make the dynamite, we need to be able to transfer cotton, for which we will need a locomotive, but we do not need a locomotive yet, because we do not have everything set up yet.
Mm-hmm.
To make dynamite, we need chemicals, and we need a power plant, and we need a dynamite facility. And we need all of those in York. That means we need 3 pieces of industry land, additional pieces of industry land in York. And the only way to get that is either grow the city naturally and very slowly get some, or lobby. So we want to click on York and we want to start lobbying. And we want to do everything that gives us stuff. Industry land, as said, that is a good way. But also deforestation, because deforestation also gives you basically a piece of industry land plus a lumber camp. You can throw away the lumber camp anytime. Same for fish farming and same for the orchard production. So you can make right now 4 pieces of industry land.
So I should do industry and
I
the
will start with
deforestation.
deforestation because as the cities and the towns grow into bigger cities, you can at some point not do deforestation anymore.
I don't have a level 2.
Yeah, then we
I
need
need
to
more
wait.
people.
Let's try to do another one then. Let's first do the industry land because we can already do this and we need to not wait too long. We need to get this up and running.
Okay.
Even though this is less than the best. We need to keep an eye out on lobbyists. We want more. A healthy society.
Okay, so it's lobbying for
Yeah.
industry.
Let's put it on play.
Play.
Next thing we want to do is we want to stop selling local coal there. Because I think we need to call for the coal power plant. So the sell in town, let's stop it. It's a rule that doesn't benefit us. We want to start gathering that coal and we want to start putting it into the power plant, which will get us a lot of money. But we will start to run out of coal. The bonus is that the moment that we start making dynamite, we can make this coal mine infinite.
Okay.
Let's see if there's new people available to hire. It's not always the case, but yes, there's a level 2 person. So click on level 2 person, we hire them. Don't assign them, just go back, cancel.
Cancel? Oh, this one? Cancel?
Why is it cheaper now? We can suddenly do it with level 1 people. Before we needed level 2 people, right?
Yeah.
3. And now we need only level 1s. So, good for us. Here, let's put down a coal power plant. It's a lot of money going again. But because we will send it here to the power plant, the moment we have any, it can just go to the... Because let's keep some. Because there's a certainty that in case we actually completely run dry, we will still have 5, which should be just enough to create a dynamite. Yeah.
And also the logging is there.
Logging is here. So logging, we actually don't want the logging. So we're going to sell that as soon as possible. Just get rid of all of it. Can even upgrade it if we want to get rid of it faster. This one is good. We want to start making another piece of industry land. So fish or orchard. That is a bit sad because those are more expensive for sure. Because we don't want the thing even that they're producing. So we basically immediately want to throw them away. Let's do both of them.
Ooh.
Yeah, our credit rating is changing. Dependent on our credit rating, we can get cheaper loans. I'm still not highly interested in loans, but maybe dependent on balance changes, I will be more inclined to take a loan. How is our lobby coming? Almost there.
Still lobbying.
Let's check for a moment that this is still running well. Here we can see that people want fish here now, so we can also at some point go and start a fish farm here, make some extra money. Sigakus now demands glass, which is good for us because we are making glass already here. We actually have too much.
We have so much.
But that's fine. For now. We're just not making a lot of money of it anymore because it's full.
Wait, can't one train just take it back up again? The one we have?
The one that goes here then goes into what place? No, because the one that goes here and delivers the coal, it brings the coal from here, so it's actually the wrong direction, sadly. In the future we might be able to deliver it here very easily.
Yeah.
This fish, as you can see, it costs us some money to have the fish. We're not selling it anywhere. The bonus is that, population effect is plus 400. That is very interesting. Then let's very quickly also get the orchard production. Let's keep the fish going for now. Because it will basically massively increase how much... How long does that take? Oh, that takes very long. Okay, well, demolish. It's done. That's why it's... never mind. It's all okay. Everything is fine. We have the coal power plant going. Now we want a chemical plant. As long as there's energy in the city, like right now there's none. Why is there none? Oh, because that one sometimes comes and steals some. As long as there's power coming, this one is starting to make, and it makes fertilizer and chemicals. Fertilizer,
okay.
Fertilizer we can use, for example, on the cotton field to replenish the cotton field, and the chemicals we can use for making our dynamite. Almost done, right? Yeah, 4 more days for the orchard, and that's going to be a dynamite factory.
No apples.
No.
He only wants the dynamite.
There we have a bunch of apples in one go.
Oh no.
That also takes very long for them to grow now. And we're going to get rid of them. No more apples. Instead,
we'll give you dynamite.
Dynamite. That's great. Now we can here request stuff. See, coal mine. If we have less than 5 coal, we'll start just requesting it immediately.
Yeah. Same with the chemicals.
That's from the warehouse. That's not going to work. There we need to send it. And the chemicals. If we have less than, I don't know, 50. I don't know how much we can. Oh, 60. Yeah. We can just stock all the chemicals we want. Ooh. We can obtain an extra production facility. What would we like? An ammunition factory, an oil refinery, weapon factory, cannery, or no need?
No need.
No need. No thanks. To be honest, probably for making money, an oil refinery, but a weapon factory or ammo factory is also quite good. I guess oil? What do you think?
Are the ammunition and the weapon factory expensive or no?
They're quite expensive, but we can't make it yet because we first have to start making lead and get the smokeless powder to start making ammo, for example.
Okay,
so
then
I
maybe
would
oil,
go for that one since it will literally spawn somewhere. Oh, well, that was terrible. But at least we can do another thing with our oil, which is a bonus. And is this close? Not really. Yeah, whatever. We'll cry about that later.
Oh no.
For now, we need money. So let's see, we're making dynamite. And Smokeless powder. The only thing is this will not make us any money by itself. Because we're not selling this anywhere. So it's actually a loss-making industry. So we need to find some good things to be working on to make more money instead of lose more money. And the best way to do that in the short term is wood. Cut wood everywhere. We'll just go to any place that we know. We'll try to see if we can lobby for more chopping of wood. We don't have enough space for all these employees, so I need to increase the size. Where did our light just turn off? I'll go and check for a second why our light turned off. And
I'll check.
Light?
Yeah, there was light. I'll check.
Right, I was making more deforestation. We have light again. Upgrading the office so we have space for more people. Someone accidentally turned off our light.
But there's light again.
Yeah. We have been building some extra wood in random places, now we just need to start selling it locally. Make mine. So it's full. Full. Still selling. Still selling. Let's see, where else did we just make something? Lots of industry land here that can be very useful.
Yeah.
Social loans. We can build a bank here, for example, that makes us passive money. Deforest here, deforest everything. We cannot deforest anymore. We can get industry land, but that's not very useful. We want to get as much as possible right now. Let's see, how is fish selling? 9,000 compared to fruit is about 12,000, so maybe fruit is a good thing because it also is required to make canned food. So if we can, for example, make some extra lobby for an orchard here, that should make us money here and later because we can improve the situation. Okay. This industry land, we can actually turn it into an oil power plant now. I think that we'll be able to make money. We just need to wait for a second until we have some again. Let's see. There's our orchard here, not yet. These are here. So we can start selling locally here. There. Working. Here we now have some dynamite. We can start using our dynamite in the coal mine. Let's just start. As long as we have more than 5, we can send it here directly. And it adds back up until a maximum of 1790 stock, which means we never run out of coal, which is a good thing. because that means that the coal power plant keeps working and keeps us fed. Make a deforestation here. What was I doing otherwise? We were spending $1 million on something that I forgot what.
Yeah, that's a good question. Something with
oil.
If you click on the oil.
We were going to make an oil power plant. That's it.
Oh yeah.
And then we can soon buy this one, but for now, buy in town. If we have less than 1, well, let's make it 2. And we buy. We keep stacked like that. This one exists, so we can sell to the city hall whenever we have more than anything. Go ahead, sell it. Money.
Easy
Some
money.
of the easiest money ever, I guess. How much do we pay for that? Like, we get paid 22 times 10k, 220,000 for lobbying for. How much of that cost?
I mean,
Yeah, we get half our money back immediately. That's not bad. Let's do that more. Good enough. There's also not fish. I don't care. And the more that we grow these towns, the more that we can profit from them, so that is very useful. For example, this one, now it has grown enough that there is actually demand for textile, as we were hoping. So we're getting closer. We have already done 2 of the 5 things that we need to make. We have 800 days left, so we have gone through 400, 1/3 of the time, but we have done 2 out of 5, so not too bad. We're on schedule, I think. Here we can make more money by turning this into textile. And I think we should do that as soon as possible. Oh, we need to increase the size of our office to fit even more people. Because otherwise, how do we lobby? With 3 teams at the same time? Cost of lobbying up, I don't like that. Okay, we have to. Okay, there we go. And soon we won't know what to spend money on anymore. Buy this one.
You're in the orange. Oh no, never mind.
We're going to be fine.
Back up again.
Let's see, where did we get? Orchard in Lake Placid now supplies fruits again. So just a moment. There. Go for it. Sell. Make us money. But now our issue is that here we're still making lots of glass, I think, and we can't get rid of it, so let's get another locomotive. Pick up the glass from here. Make money by sending it somewhere else.
The warehouse.
That's the warehouse, it doesn't make sense. Over here then. Don't want a lot of it, but we need to get rid of some. Okay, we need to work towards more of these, I think. So canned goods. There's demand here, and there's production there. No, we
where?
just have some there. I see. So what do we need to make it? We need cannery and we need steel. So we need to find a way to start making steel. To we need for steel, we need coal, and we need iron. Okay, makes sense. Iron is here. Let's get that connected to the closest coal mine that's there. Okay, so we can connect this somehow to our network. Right. This one and that one.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure that our trains can get there if we would want. But for now, first we. We're not going to use this track all that much, I think. But we do want them to be able to get in one way or another to there. So I'm going to just drag a line here. We have so much money now that we don't really care anymore, I think. Earn it back in no time. Yeah. We only need one there, it doesn't need to be optimized. We have a beautiful body here. Track between those towns, which is good when we want to get coal from here and send it to there. Probably want to stop selling locally so we don't accidentally run out of coal, because we're now back to 995, which is an alphabet. We want to start making steel. I think this is a cheap place to start getting some extra industry land, so let's do that. Deforestation gives us an extra piece. Fish farming, why not? Later we can even do an orchard production, and then we have all of a sudden a bigger village here. It shows orange, but it's just because it's like, hey, you're losing a lot of money very quickly. And we're like, yeah, we know.
What's happening?
We caused this ourselves. We're spending it. Let's see. We want something that makes us money, which is the textile factory. Where's that? Here. Just need to wait a second. Patient seconds this.
Oh yeah, we're broke.
Yeah. Spent all the money.
How did that happen?
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
But now it's going to be better, because this cotton field was doing nothing for us.
But
Yeah.
it won't work.
It looks spooky, but it will be fine. This cotton field was doing nothing for us, just costing us money, right? Because having this cotton field costs us 10k a month, and now it's going to give us textile, which we can actually sell.
Okay.
Even though they don't want a lot of it here, they still want it, and that's good, generally. So is this one on the way? Yeah, it's bringing some glass to here, so we will sell that glass too. That's 11 glass at 22k, so also that will make us money. This one is almost full, so we're in the safe zone again. Check the graphs, see that our net profit is just completely plummeted, but overall we are doing quite well. Our assets are only down in times that we have to pay excessive taxes, which is soon again.
Nice.
Some money. Let's see, we have quite a lot of logs left here, and they actually want lumber, so let's see if we can still improve this. No, it's too late. It is a shame.
You wanted textile.
Yeah, it's good. What can I say? Okay, we own some stuff in other places still. Industry land. Why do we have these things? Is it good? It's not making us a lot of money. We can get a piece of industry land here. It will help us make more money out of the wood that we already get. We can stop selling there locally. We can start selling that as either paper, which could become books probably. So is that available in this mission? I don't see books. I see books. And there's a requirement for books there, so and there. So I think books is a good idea. Books and paper. And let's figure out how we make the next thing as well. We probably need copper for various things here. I can't see those yet. Go to an industry land and see. Okay, we have lots of money again, so I'm pausing it before our time starts running out. We have 700 days to get. I don't think this is a necessity that we need to have all of these, but they start suddenly asking us for deliver ammo to that place or deliver weapons, and we're starting to run low. So we need steel and copper for this, and here we need steel and lubricant. So most of the things we actually can supply. Our biggest issue is steel. Copper, not too hard maybe.
No, it's in the warehouse. Oh, they're both in the warehouse.
So no copper. That means that we might have to start geology before we can even find copper. But that is not good for us. Let's upgrade it. We don't have a lot, but I guess we'll hire more space. We have too many people.
Space.
Really need to try to find some copper. Money we're making enough, so that is good. Oil production is high enough. We might want to expand this into the next village or city, so if we can... Right, we were upgrading this place, right? Now there's a requirement for logs, which is great, because it will continue the city and its growth. Start making steel soon. So where do I see the steel? This lead we need it for something else, I guess.
Steel, coal, iron.
So we need 3 of these, so I would say that if we buy whenever we have less than 6, it's probably a smart idea. And then getting a locomotive, telling that locomotive to grab coal there. Bring it over here. Now we need to check on our rails if we have enough repair shops, because I can imagine that we didn't build enough.
Yeah, probably.
All of them are happy.
Oh!
We did so good.
Happy trains.
This one. That could make us money. Place down an oil power plant. A locomotive. Another locomotive. To grab oil from here. Bring it there. As long as that keeps supplied, it will make us a lot of money. Might also want to do it at some point here with coal power plants, because this coal mine should be making us a lot right now. We can upgrade this at least once.
Destroy. Do it.
Do it. This one demands book. That's amazing. That's exactly what we wanted. Because then we can start making paper. First make paper and sell some paper because we're poor.
Oh no, we're in the orange again.
Yeah. That ore has been discovered. That's not what we want. We want to...
No.
It's good to have some land, I guess. We really need copper. Otherwise we can't make it.
Yeah.
That was an oversight on our part, but good that we know that now. I think we have almost enough to buy a printing press or so. We pay taxes. That was sad.
Damn. I mean, it's a small amount of taxes. Money flowing. It is a big city.
Yeah, we can make more money by buying this one. And a bank. It's the easiest way to make money because a bank has an upkeep and has a monthly income. So this is a monthly upkeep, 4,000.
Yeah.
Monthly income 21,000, so that's just 15,000 a month.
Yeah.
You're just making by doing absolutely nothing. The income is dependent on how much population is living there. So we can do this not a few times.
Already at 1 million again.
Yeah. So it's quite cheap because for 10,000
Yeah.
plus 35,000. We will now be making 15,000 a month. So without us ever looking back at this and trying to do anything. Can at some point upgrade this if it doesn't show that it's making us enough. This one is full? No, it's not. Otherwise we could sell more coal.
So this is one train going with iron? Still.
Yeah. Still going. Stealing iron and trying to make more.
No, at the top right, the ones. The
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're making steel.
Still.
So that is good because we need to start making weapons and other helpful items to society. So where should we do this? Maybe here in the middle? Easier to expand a place like this. Let's make a fish farm. So we need to start shipping the coal somewhere. Norway has grown quite a lot since we started going there. Was a little town with only a little wall. This place has grown also by itself. We got a piece of industry land now, which is great because then we don't have to look for it. And we can start selling lumber. Which will make us more money. Money, because otherwise we're not going to be able to do anything.
Oh, clay.
It's terrible. Come on, we need copper. Things are getting done here. Selling locally is we don't really want even, but we also don't really want even. But we need to start looking at how to build more weapons. Copper plus lead plus whatever ash that is that comes from there. Yeah, so I think our copper and lead are the hard parts. How do we make the lead? We also don't have that. But we did find something, right? geology. Left ore. So we can make a new town, or we can add it to an existing one if it's close enough. In our case, let's push it here.
Gilbert.
Yeah, let's give it a better name. Blackbird. Cool. Descriptive name. Also, so these people, they know that we care about them. Let's expand this. Expand that one. If you remember, well, this station has a repair station added, so we still don't have to buy more. It's very cost effective. Now we can start sending lead from here to there, or even to here, dependent on what we want. I think we want to send it here, because then we can copper and have this slightly close. Does that make sense? I'm not sure.
It's like in the middle. Because
Good enough.
we have to from the dynamite. It's all the way at the bottom.
Own an ammunition factory, and it says like, wow, you did it, but we didn't really do it yet. We built it, that doesn't mean it exists.
Yay!
Yeah, so next fun part is, from what I saw, we want a piece of land here again. Because... what's the because? I thought with canned food, which is one of the ones we need steel plus fruit turns it into cans. And here we have
Steel?
we have steel. We can start demolishing this fish thing.
Apples?
Make a cannery.
Oh, cannery. Where do we get that?
The apples?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're lobbying for now.
Oh, okay.
And we send these away so that we can continue making more.
And then the last one is weapons. Or
Yeah, but I'm afraid that if we do that, then suddenly we'll start to get more things, more requests, and we have not really set up the ammunition in any way that we actually deliver that. It exists, but by the imagination more than anything else. Oh, great, we didn't find anything. Search. It was a weapon factory. Oh my god. So we did it. Oh, that's so stupid.
Well, good job.
Thank you.
Really?
We got a random factory in the middle of nowhere. It's terrible. Okay. So I think that shows a little bit of what to do and what not to do, and some things were correct. Of course, now there's going to be first convoys. We need to try to start sending these convoys out with the stuff that they are requesting. So in Boston and in Philadelphia, there will be convoys arriving, and they want stuff from us, and we need to try to give it to them.
Okay.
Now, we don't need to do this all at once, I believe, so we have some time, but we do need to give them a lot of things.
Yeah.
So that's our challenge in this one. So with very little trains, create a very strong network. I think we managed quite well until I messed up. As you can see, we're making okay money.
No, you were doing well.
We're doing quite okay. We're
I mean you.
expanding. No. So yeah, that is how the game is looking right now. I think it has added a lot to the campaign setting. There's 5 new missions. This is number 8 from 10. There's new industries that you can interact with. We haven't done as much yet with all of the weapons, of course, but it's because it's a lot of depth that goes in there.
Yeah.
You could offload some into the warehouses to make space for more. I think we've shown how the basis is set up, and of course it can be improved a lot because some of the things that we've made are quite terrible. Like I'm not very proud of, for example, this beautiful road. That could definitely have been done better.
Yeah. I mean, we showed
Yeah.
the ropes of the game, so.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching, and go play the game yourself. You can play the demo probably. I think it should be live by Tata.
Yes, definitely.
If it's not live, it's because of Tata.
You can blame me. No.
So, this is all pre-recorded. If you're posting things in the chat, then yeah, we're not reading that. Thank you for posting though. We do read it at some point, but we're not commenting on it live. We're very sorry. Tatum was supposed to sit here 24/7, but decided that's not.
I will probably respond though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Ben.